drunk tonight? We got any drinkers here tonight? Yes, all right, man, cool. I'm a drinker myself, Red Bull and vodka, that's my drink of choice. Yeah, you went, oh yeah, that's the right response, right? It makes you do stupid shit, doesn't it? It's not natural, that's the problem. Like beer, liquor, those things are natural, right? You guys get drunk tonight, you're gonna say stupid things, you're gonna do stupid things, but beer and liquor's got your back, because you pass out. Not on Red Bull and vodka. Red Bull and vodka, you become a productive asshole. You're hanging out, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I got so much energy. There's so many people to express my true feelings to. Good thing I got a cell phone. Cell phones are the devil, especially because they got cameras on them. Why does everything have to have a camera on them? It's just a bad idea to have a camera when you're out on like a Saturday night. Like there's moments I don't want to remember. Like I don't know what happens with girls. I'll tell you what happens with guys. Group of dudes, same plan every night. Gonna get drunk, meet some pretty girls, have a great night. That never happens. What does happen is I wake up the next day like, hey guys, quick question. Who used my cell phone to take a picture of their balls? Girls don't have that problem. You've never woken up and been like, ew. Is that Becky's beef? Just beer? That's not bad. You can tell. I always like to see what people are drinking because I think it kind of tells what kind of night they're going to have. Like you see someone drinking whiskey straight, tequila straight, don't you think, oh my God, that person's in for a messed up night? Right? They're down for anything. You see someone drinking like cranberry juice, don't you think, oh my God, that person was down for anything last night? Tonight they're fighting a urinary tract infection. You see a chick drinking water, stay away, she is on antibiotics. She is not the designated driver. Never got an applause break on STDs. Thinking we should all meet up at the clinic tomorrow. What do you say, guys? I'm a New Yorker myself. I live here. I love living in New York. I live up in Harlem. Holler. Spanish Harlem, man. I know Johnny was talking about earlier, Puerto Rican people. That's primarily Spanish Harlem. I love Puerto Rican people, right? Most festive and expressive culture on the face of the earth. Right? Only nationality to put a flag everywhere but a flagpole. It's like, hey, Hector, how should we celebrate our pride and heritage? Raise this flag? No way, Jose. Let's put it on the hood of my '83 Toyota Corolla. Love black people and Spanish people, though, man. Absolutely do. I'm not just saying it because I got to ride the subway with you later. I'm being honest. It's true, black people, Spanish people, you guys, you can wear whatever you want and look good. Do you realize that? It's just a fact. Like, there's a lot of white people in this room, you don't realize it, but right now you look like a hot mess. It's just, we just don't look good at things. Black people, Spanish people, whatever they put on always looks good because they got confidence. You know what I mean? They own what they wear. I have never heard a black guy go, hey, Rye, do you think I should be wearing this? There's a black dude in my neighborhood, he dresses in an all-purple velvet jumpsuit. It looks good on him, all right? People look at him and go, that guy's cool. That guy's a player. Pimp! I wear the same exact outfit. People are like, faggot. That guy touches little boys. It's completely unfair, too. You know what I mean? Like, if you know, like, I watch a lot of rap videos, you know, like, supposedly like, the big gangster, the hard, toughest rappers all, you know what I mean? And they wear fur coats, they wear jewelry, no one says anything. I saw a rapper, he had a shirt on, it said straight up killer, right? But it was outlined in diamonds. It looked like he bought the Bedazzler and went to town on that shit. I'm just saying, it's a conflicting message. Like, he woke up in the morning and he's like, I need the world to know I'm a straight up killer. And fabulous! Just very mixed. New York City is a fun place to live. It's a difficult place to date if you're single. I'm unmarried. It's very hard to meet nice people in New York, and I constantly get advice from people about, because I'm unmarried, how to find the right person. The worst people to get advice from is your grandparents. Senior citizens, they're just out of touch. Like my grandmother, she's always like, if you want to meet the right person, the one you're gonna marry, you should meet him on the bus. She's 97. She hasn't been on the bus in a while. She says that because that's where she met my grandfather, on the bus. He was the bus driver. And if you ask, I'm serious, if you ask my grandmother, she'll look you in the face and go, well, I wanted to ride the bus for free, so I married him. That's adorable until you think about it. Oh my God, Grandma was the first Easy Pass. But, New York's a fun place. Like I said, very hard to meet nice people in New York. When I first moved to New York City to find a nice girl, what I did is I thought I'd go on a blind date. I had a friend hook me up. If you ever want to know what your friends think of you, ask them to set you up with someone. I met this girl at the restaurant at 4:30 in the afternoon, 4:30. I got there. She was there and already drunk. Wasted, right? And I know what you're thinking, sir. Easy kill, but it wasn't. She's like a crazy, paranoid, delusional drunk. She'd accuse me of things. She'd come back from the bathroom. She'd be like, Ryan, my drink tastes funny. Did you put something in this? It's like, no, you're drinking the candle, you fucking lush. So I moved in with that girl. Because let's face it, fellas, if she's willing to swallow hot candle wax, like 12 years old or something. That just means she's a good cook, is what I'm trying to say. It's a true story. That's how I met my girlfriend that I am living with. I think it's a good thing to live with your boyfriend or your girlfriend before you get married. That's my advice to everyone. Do that first, right? Because you learn a lot about yourself. Like I've learned I'm an asshole. I didn't know that. She told me that. See, here's the thing, ladies. You're very neat, you're very pretty, you're very organized, right? Men aren't. I'm not. She hates me for it. She's like, you should be ashamed of the way you live. What happens if one of your friends comes over and sees this pigsty? Wouldn't you be embarrassed by this mess? I've had a friend drop by my house unexpectedly once in my entire life, and that's because he had to take a shit and he couldn't make it to his own house. He didn't say anything as he ran past me to the bathroom. It would have been weird if he was like, where's your bathroom? Are those your socks on the living room floor? I can't shit here. I'm going to a gas station. It's true, women, whatever you want, no one ever questions any action a woman does, right? Great example, you ladies are always kissing each other nowadays. No one cares. No one says anything. It's so acceptable. No one gives a shit. You always have the same excuse, too. You're always like, oh my God, I went out last night and I had like 3 wine coolers. And I totally kissed my best friend, Jen. It was so weird. I'm never going to be able to say that. I'm never going to call my friend and be like, dude, last night I went out. I had like 3 Zimas. Next thing I know, I'm tonguing James's balls. Yes, I'm sure there's a picture on my cell phone. Ryan Reiss, guys, thank you for your time.